fortunate enough to be on the play again. Yes, I will. This hand's pretty good. We're missing a payoff card, but I do like it. So we'll probably go turn 1, uh, Glade Cover Scout. Turn 2, Utopia Sprawl. I kind of like the Silhana Ledgewalker a little bit better, though. So I think we could go turn 1, Utopia Sprawl, put it on white, turn 2, Silhana plus Cartouche. I think I like that a little better. That way we have our main threat. Burn? Goblins? Boblins? Another Cartouche, not bad. Wouldn't surprise me if we got bolted in a turn. No? Huh, I don't know what my opponent's on. If they just go mountain, nothing. Double mountain makes me think it's gotta be burn. Yeah, it's burn. Alright, cool. I think we can beat burn. We have lifelink plus we got stuff. We got stuff. I'm not gonna always yield though. Well, there you go. So that'll be good next turn. Yeah, they can't get rid of that, so no need to grab. Yeah, let's just grab another forest, and we'll go Glade Cover Scout. Cartouche. Oh, we could have totally played this turn. I forgot that this is the one where you tap for extra mana. I apologize, everyone. I don't think it will ultimately matter, because I think Armadillo Cloak is powerful enough that, you know, they're not going to be able to just kill us all in one go, but I definitely didn't make things easier on myself. So I do apologize. Totally did have enough mana to do that. Yule Thermo Alchemist. Ah, yes. Such interactive. Much magic. I say as I play, like, literally, like, is this the most uninteractive deck in the game? Maybe. Props to my opponent for these M11 basics. That's pretty tight. I've seen this Nils Ham one. I've never seen the Rob Alexander one. I like it when people put some effort into their basics. RTFC, am I right, y'all? Yeah, we're just gonna do this. And now I don't think our opponent can win anymore. Don't laugh, it works. Flavor text on the cloak here. My opponent has sent me a massage. Well, I personally don't think Burn's very good. No. There's just so much life gain in Pauper, plus circular protections. Like, I've never really liked Burn in the format. My opponent's also drawn 4 lands, which is also pretty bad. I mean, is there a way they can win? I guess if they have, like, let's see, if they have 5 cards in hand, if they go like bolt, 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 fire blast, fire blast. There's 1 bolt. Yeah, I hope I don't pay a price for not playing this Cloak a turn earlier. Although 17 is still pretty healthy against 4 burn cards. Well, there's 2 bolts. Fire blast would be another 8. I mean, if they have triple bolt, double fire blast, I'll be A, very impressed, and B, they'll totally win the game. So that counts. Wow, this is gonna be close. Yeah, this game was actually I definitely made a misplay by not playing that earlier. We're gonna bring in the dispels because that's gonna be good. Right? Yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. Definitely keeping in all the life links. Definitely leaving the Utopia Sprawl. Maybe take out a Ledge Walker and a Mask. A little slow. In that case, maybe I want to take out a Gnarlid instead of the Mask. Now we'll leave in the Ledge Walker. Okay, let's try this. We have 4 life gain things plus the dispel. This hand seems good, but I'm gonna mulligan it because I think we can do better. This hand is better, and we get the scry. We'll scry this guy to the bottom. And turn 1 will go Slippery Boggle. Turn 2 will go Sprawl, Rancor, Cartouche. I hope it's good enough. Oh, I can't go Sprawl, Rancor, Cartouche. I can go. I don't really need the Sprawl. Let me think. If I do it now, I have to choose green. Nah, we'll just do this, and the next turn we'll go Rancor, Cartouche. Because I don't really think we need this quite yet. Actually, the Cartouche, maybe not even very good. I don't really want to get Searing Blazed. My opponent can't Searing Blaze me if I don't have a creature to Searing Blaze. Well, there's a Mask. So that would have been a reason to play the Sprawl. I should have played this. Well, there was no way I would have drawn that. So I think I am gonna play the Cartouche, even though it might be into a Searing Blaze. If they Searing Blaze now, it's only for 1. So maybe not even the end of the world. Yeah, I would have liked to have just slammed the Mask next turn. What could this be? Oh, okay. That's actually very good for them, very bad for me. Did not expect them to have Electricity. Actually, I don't think that's a very common burn card. Okay, well, now we're actually in we're in some trouble now. We're in some trouble, especially since they have now resolved Thermo Alchemist. Definitely in some trouble. Young Wolf, good draw. Really wish I could play this Utopia Sprawl though. But just is it gonna happen? I just really don't have time, right? Like I have to play the Wolf. And then I have to Rancor the Wolf. Yeah, actually we're in some trouble right now. Total Eclipse of the Pierce Tyrant Man. My opponent chose to tap on my turn. They must have Needle Drop. Another Mask. Wowie. For sure, let's go ahead. Let's attempt a Cartouche. They have a burn spell in response. They have a burn spell in response. I would rather them do this though than get rid of the Rancor. Now I think we have to Utopia Sprawl. Because I want to be able to hit this Mask. That's really my only hope of winning the game right now. We'll go ahead and name Blue. So see the difference here. My other opponent, did that. It just with me having one Boggle on the table. This opponent did it in response to me casting Rancor, which is way better. It's a tough game. Tough game. Still don't think Burn's very good though. I also think that bad decks can win. You know, I'm not saying like bad decks can never win. I think bad decks can certainly win games. Heliod's Pilgrim is probably actually what I want to cast because I want to be able to go get Armadillo Cloak. um, as bad as that might be in the face of all this burn. Maybe it's better to grab Lifelink because then I can do other things on my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Lifelink. Where are you? There you are. So that way, if Lifelink doesn't work out, I have a backup plan of casting this Rancor. And if I draw a land, I have a backup plan of casting Ancestral Mask. My opponent is pummeling me, though. They could easily win the game this turn if they have, 3 more 3 mana, 3 damage burn spells. Even if they have less than that, they can still win, right? Because they got the Thermo Alchemist and the curses out. The curses represent 2 damage. I'm effectively at 6 right now, so really they only need 2 more. They need 2, and they haven't even done anything yet. There's 1. They have 1 more. Okay, that's good enough. I'll go ahead and concede. Maybe Standard Bearer is good. That's a lot to invest to then not get 2 mana is a lot to invest to just eat a burn spell. But you know what? I don't think I'm a reactive deck. I'm gonna try Standard Bearer. I typically don't think this is very good, but I will try it. I'll absolutely be on the play. I'll keep. I don't love it, but I'll keep. Because I'll be able to get under a Electricity, which seems actually pretty important right now. Turn 1 Rift Bolt. Yep. That's pretty good too. That's actually very good. So yeah, the race is on. If I draw, I managed to play a turn 1 Blossoming Sand, so I'm a little ahead. But I really need to draw some sort of life gain spell. This is Curse the Pierced Heart, Thermo Alchemist. Thermo Alchemist doing a lot of work. Abundant Growth. I do like that. Let's play out another forest. Let's Abundant Growth, one of them. Glade Cover Scout A. Not really interested in that. No reason not to attack with the warrior. Like, my opponent didn't block it for some reason. I don't know why. I am absolutely not afraid to kill the Marauders. That is a good reason to go ahead and play this other Glade Cover Scout. Sweet. Yep, Rancor was actually perfect there. Otherwise, my opponent could just chump here. But now they have to actually decide between whether or not they want to block this damage or take it. And then I will play this other Glade Cover Scout. And now I have lethal on board, even if my opponent blocks. So let's hope they just don't have lethal in hand. 5 cards is a lot, but again, they would need like I mean, they had a perfect run that game where they went like bolt, whatever. So I mean, not inconceivable. 5 cards in hand is a lot of cards, and they haven't played a land for the turn yet, so I really don't know. Plus, they tapped the Thermo Alchemist, so could conceivably lose here. I'd rather not. I don't like losing to burn. Mostly because, like I said, I don't think it's particularly good, but if it wins, right? Come on, what's the sitch, yo? Do I lose? I don't think it takes this long to figure out whether or not I win or lose. They have land 3/3 damage burn spells, or they don't, right? They don't even need that, right? They have the Thermo Alchemist. Each burn spell they do costs, or does 1 more damage. Yep, here we go. Probably just gonna lose here. It wouldn't surprise me. Down to 8. Very close game though. Very close. I don't think it could have been played differently. Really, it came down to the mulligan. And I think I kept the hand that was potentially the strongest without the added benefit of the life gain. Armadillo Cloak is obviously just insane in this matchup. Lifelink is okay, but as we saw game 1, that wouldn't have mattered if I had just had a 1/1. Armadillo Cloak gives you the power toughness boost as well. So I get a little worried. It really shouldn't take this long to figure out whether or not I win or lose. I guess if there's a needle drop in the equation. So now I'm effectively at 6. So if my opponent has... Oh, they drew a land off of that. So yeah, I think now I just lose. Because the land gives them access to more spells. So, how about the weather? Lightning with a chance of fire? I guess? I don't know. I'm going to pause this until my opponent figures out what they want to do. Turns out they have another bolt, sure. And they conceded. Okay, cool. It's a lot of not doing anything to concede. Send me a message. What do they say? Oh, well, Ooh, it's not coming back up. All right, I'll see everyone in match 5.